What's going on, guys? So I'm about to go jump on my buddy's boat and we're headed out to do another catch and cook. The target species, striped bass. So I'm headed down to the boat right now. I'm jumping on my buddy Eric's boat today. He was actually in the catch and cook redfish on a half shell video, which is linked in the description. So I've fished with him quite a few times. He's a good friend of mine, but we're just gonna go river fishing. I haven't been river fishing since I came back from Belize, so I'm excited about this afternoon. We're gonna go chase striped bass, hybrid bass, whatever we can catch. So should be a fun afternoon. All right, I just pulled up here to Carpenter's Park Boat Ramp in Milton, Florida. My buddy Eric's putting the boat in right now, so we are just about ready to go, and now it just started raining, so hopefully the rain goes away. We're in a rain delay. Check it out. We don't have long to fish anyway, and it's pouring down rain outside, so we're kind of just chilling, waiting for it to quit. All right, the rain quit, and it's time to go fishing. All right, let's rock and roll. Hopefully the fish are biting. I haven't been river fishing since the last time you and I went.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's, like I said, Friday was a really good day.
Yeah, man. Redfish.
Yeah.
All right, first cast. As you can see from the video, I'm not using my normal Penn Battle fishing reel today. I actually had to borrow a rod and reel combo because this was a last minute trip and all of my fishing gear is at my marina. We just moved to a little different location. We weren't having any luck up the river, so we moved out more towards the bay to see if we can catch a redfish or a trout. So my bait of choice for the day was a Rapala Husky Jerk. As most of you guys know, this has been my go-to river lure for the past couple months, and it has not let me down yet. First fish hooked up, finally. That took a while. What's he feel like? That is a redfish. That's our first fish of the day. Been fishing about half an hour. It's not a great bite out here right now. So we're gonna keep fishing, keep at it, and see if we can find something. All right, let's see if we can get another. Had a lot of rain here lately, so the water is kind of messed up. That may be what's going on with our bite. All right, guys, all we got is one little redfish from that spot, so we moved it over here to another bank. It's getting dark quick, so we need to make something happen. All right, fish number 2 hooked up. Another little redfish here. Pretty little redfish. He's getting them on this chartreuse miridine. Love that lure. Oh, fish on right here. Nice fish here. Oh, it's a redfish. Nice red. Oh, he spit the hook. No, dude. Oh my gosh, that was a nice fish. Okay, we'll keep fishing. I'm getting skunked right now, guys. I just lost a real nice redfish. He came off. That kind of stuff happens, but it's getting dark quick, so if I catch anything else, the lighting is probably not gonna be great, and I apologize for that. But we're gonna keep at it and keep fishing until we catch something. Got him, fish on right before dark. I may not get skunked. I may not get skunked. What? Oh, it's a redfish. It's a little redfish. I didn't get skunked. Look at that. All right. See you later, buddy. I'm gonna put you back in the water. Well, guys, I did not get skunked. Finally caught a fish. It was a little redfish. We may go hit a dock light over here. The lighting is going to be terrible. I still want to get a hybrid bass for the catch and cook, or a striped bass. I don't know if we're going to have enough time or not, but so I almost got skunked, but I didn't. I'm going to keep fishing. It's almost dark. All right, it's getting dark out here, guys. We're pulling up to a dock light here, and we're gonna do some dock light fishing. Ah, man, maybe too windy for us. Try to do a little night dock light fishing here, guys, but we got a lot of variables against us. Oh, got him! Fish on, dude! Fish on! Fish on! Oh, that's a nice one. Okay, got him out of the light. Oh, that may be a good one. This may be our striper here, guys. This may be our striper. I know it's at night and you can't see very well, and I apologize. Man, this is a nice fish, I think. Here, net him. Ah. It's a nice hybrid bass. There's a striper, can you tell?
Striper.
Huh? All right, guys, check it out, man. This day just got a whole lot better. I was pretty much getting skunked up until I hooked this big striper. It's not a big striper, but he's a nice 20-incher. The legal limit in the state of Florida is 18 inches to keep, so this is the perfect eating size. This is the one I wanted. So we're going to take him home. We're actually going to make a few more casts under that dock light, then we're going to take him home and cook him up and start eating. I've never eaten one, so I'm really curious to see how it tastes, man. I'm super curious. So we got our target species, man. I'm pumped up about that. So let's go see if we can catch a couple more before we go to the house. All right, guys, we're taking it to the house. Man, it was a tough day of fishing. We worked extremely hard, caught a few redfish, lost a good redfish, and I finally got my striped bass right there at the end. I don't know if you guys could see it very well because the lighting was bad, but hey, we succeeded. Now we're gonna take the striper home, and I'm gonna start cooking, and I'm gonna get some guys over, and we're gonna do a little catch and cook taste test on striped bass. All right, guys, so it's the next morning. I've got my fish right here. I didn't have time to do my cooking last night, so I'm about to clean this fish up, and then I'm gonna take it inside. We're gonna start cooking. All right, so now I'm about to start cleaning this fish, but before I start cleaning it, I wanna explain something to you, because I know there's gonna be somebody out there that says this is a hybrid bass because there's a few broken up lines on them, but it's not a hybrid bass. The broken up lines are not always how you tell the difference between a hybrid, which is also a sunshine bass, and a striped bass. You can tell the difference by the body shape. And the striped bass is always going to be a lot longer and thinner fish than a hybrid, aka sunshine bass. So this is definitely 100% a striped bass, and that's how you tell the difference between the two. Filleting these guys is simple. You just fillet them right down the side, just like you would most fish. They're really simple fish to fillet, actually. As my knife's going right through this fish. It's really easy, similar to like a largemouth bass. All right, guys, so I'm done cleaning. I'm really impressed with the way the fillets look. Here they are right here. Very white meat fillets, a nice firm fillet. So now I've got a friend coming over. We're gonna start cooking this striped bass here, and he's gonna help me with the taste test. So man, this is gonna be super interesting. All right, guys, so we're ready to start cooking. I've got my buddy Yak Motley coming in here from the YouTube channel Yak Motley. If you did not see our catch and cook sheep's head video that he and I did together last week, check it out. The link's in the description. So Jack is coming in right now. He's gonna help me cook this striped bass, and then we're gonna taste test it. All right, guys, so Jack just arrived. He's over there videotaping our striped bass. We've got our striper laid out over here. We've got all our ingredients. We're about to cook it in. There's Jack right there. He just got to the house.
What's up, everybody?
Again, his YouTube is in my description. So we're a few minutes away from eating this striped bass. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna take our fish and we're gonna season it. Now I'm just gonna season it with some salt and pepper and maybe a little Tony Chachere's, and then we're gonna fry this fish because any freshwater fish I just preferred fried. So we're gonna take this fish, we're gonna roll it around in some flour after we season it, and then we're gonna roll it in egg yolk, and then we're gonna roll it around in these panko breadcrumbs. You've seen me do this before on YouTube. It's one of my favorite ways to fry fish. We've got the grease heating up over there, so after we've done battering our fish, then we're gonna throw it in the pan and we're ready to start cooking it. All right, so the fish is seasoned and battered. We are ready to throw it on the frying pan. Jack's got our fish right here.
All right, we got the panko breadcrumbs on here, ready to go. Ready for the skillet, it's warming up. Check them out.
So the grease is hot. We've got Jack over here. He has the fish and he is about to place them on the frying pan. So we're just a couple minutes away from eating some fresh striped bass.
If you haven't noticed, look at how thick these fillets are. Check out that one. It's quite a bit of meat on these things.
Yeah, for sure, man.
How many? This is just one fish?
That's just one fish, yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
Big fat striped bass. All right, they're ready to go. Ready to go with the skillet. Yep, go for it, man.
Want another one?
Yeah, go ahead and throw another one on there. All right, perfect, perfect. All right, guys, so the first batch of fish is done. Jack's over here. He's taking it off the skillet right now. Man, that looks good. See how golden brown they are? That's the way you want them right there. That is perfect, man. Golden brown on each side. That's awesome. All right, guys, so we are ready to start eating. We have our fish right here, and we've got our fresh striped bass, just caught last night. Man, I'm excited because I've never eaten striper before. This will be a first for me. What about you? Have you
I've never had striper either. This is a I want to say cherry popper. Can I say that on your channel? It's popping the cherry of the striper right now.
All right, so we're about to take our first bite of fresh striped bass. Let's just do it at the same time, and then we're going to give our honest opinions of how it tastes. Man.
It's super white meat, just to start out with.
Very, very white meat.
Hey, that's good right there. Oh, good.
You know what's funny is I normally just eat saltwater fish because that's what I catch. This is considered, where we were fishing yesterday, more of a fresh or brackish water fish. And you can definitely taste the difference. It tastes more like a largemouth bass, but man, it is awesome. I think it's way better, in my opinion, than a largemouth bass.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
Yeah, it's really tasty. Really tasty.
It reminds me almost like that bassa they serve at Joe Patty's.
Yeah.
You know, like that fish that they always fry up.
I highly recommend doing it in the breadcrumbs. Most freshwater fish are best fried for some reason, like your crappie, your bluegill, your bass, catfish. So I just assumed striper would be best fried as well. And man, it's a really tasty fish. And I tell you, I wouldn't want to keep a real big one just because you know, I don't like keeping the big species of, or the big fish of each species, but a 20-incher like I caught yesterday, man, that was the perfect eating size. This was a great fish, and I'm gonna eat the rest of it.
This beats the hell out of sheephead.
It was better. If you saw our sheepshead video last week, it's in the description. This is way better than the sheepshead last week, hands down.
Yep.
Hands down. There's no comparison. So guys, if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more of us two collabing and doing videos together, shoot me a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know. We'll definitely do some more. and we got a phone interruption.
Somebody's calling right
got
now.
a phone interruption over there. But just shoot me a comment or thumbs up. Let me know. We'll keep doing more. You guys have a great week.